Mainly I've just been working on my upper body, obviously legs, can't forget those.
But I noticed a lot.
Yeah.
Your chest, like Finno's got a bit of a chest on him now, so you've been working hard.
I've been getting, and now already at pre-season I can notice that like, I'm not that I was ever like a pushover, but like, you're like matching people and it really makes a difference. Yo, what's going on Team Tweedy? I hope you're all super well. I don't know how I'm feeling. As you know, yesterday my quad is not feeling great and I won't know until I do that sort of kicking action, which I am going to try and avoid, but everything else is fine. I did the running yesterday, I can walk without any pain at all. So I'm going for a walk today, but I gotta show you something really, I don't know what's going on, man. Alright, check this out, ready? Bang, and double oak. Check that, double yoke. I already predicted it. Get a drum roll. Are we gonna get another one? Yep, another double oak. What? I really don't know what's going on, but all these eggs seem to have double yolks. What? I cracked the first one open the other day and was like, oh my god, I've never had one before. And I cracked the second one open and I go, alright, this is a bit fishy. But yeah, 4 yolks for breakfast. Anyone wondering about the smoothie? I probably feel this one a little bit too high. We got 2 eggs with 4 yolks. We got the spinach leaves, there's some pineapple in there, some almond milk, we got oats, we got a handful of pumpkin seeds, some chia seeds, and some pea protein powder that's in there, and then some peanut butter to finish it off. But that's my breakfast. I love it. I'm not a big fan of the pea protein powder, but I got 5 kilos of it, so I kind of need to just eat it. Anyway, that's my morning. Right, that came a lot earlier than expected. We got all of the t-shirts. Oh man, Rev, come on. We got all the t-shirts here, 5 boxes. You'll see the colors. Right, so change of plans. I won't show you guys the full colors. Damn, I really like this one. Lucy's gonna wear the green, but we're going for a walk. I feel like it is good. I want to see Lucy, but on top of that, I feel like it is good to get a bit of a walk going, get the legs going. It's nothing intense at all. It just gets the blood flowing, and I feel like that could be quite good for the quad. Then when I get home, I'll do the Saniki, which is the electricity pulses through your muscles. So I'll do that later on, and then I'll do it again tonight. I'll do a whole heap of stretching, but I won't overstretch, just making sure I'm doing as much of the right things as possible, man. Even just this little walk. Right now, it's feeling like it's helping a little, just getting my legs moving. I think the worst thing I could do is just sit around all day doing absolutely nothing. So getting a walk in, should enjoy it. Just some nice views as well. Okay, enjoyed my little walk with Lucy. I can't say anything about the quad. I went and did Saniki and my stretches. I'll do it again tonight. I guess I'll take you guys through it because I don't have much else to show you. It's frustrating, man, to be in this injured period. Oh, man. But now I'm using my time efficiently. I'm heading off to catch up with Finno, so we'll get him on the vlog. He can tell you guys about where he's playing this year. I know that he was like one of the first players announced at his club, which is pretty damn cool. So what we are doing is a photo shoot. You can see I've got all the shirts there. Seeing as they came today, I'm stoked that it was my day off. I can set aside some time to work on steps, and Sam's gone away, which is really frustrating because now I have to fulfill the orders. It's not the thing I enjoy the most, but hey, it's got to be done, man. That's what happens when you run a business. I only have to do it today, so Friday, and then on Monday and Tuesday as well. And then he'll get back on Tuesday, and then from Wednesday onwards, he'll fulfill them. So I'm stoked with that. But that's part of running your own business, man. You gotta, when people go away or whatever, you cover. You gotta help out where you can. But again, as I was saying, I'm glad it's my day off because I can set aside some time to get this photo shoot in with Finno. If it wasn't on a day off, like, I don't know, I would have been a bit of a stretch to get all of this stuff done. And as I always say, my football comes first, no matter what. Anyway, let's go catch up with Finno. Let's see what the man has got to say. Man, it's just no fun when you come down to a decent field, not as good as some of the others I've been training at, but you come down and you can't train. I always say people with injuries, I can kind of feel my quad right now actually. It definitely needs some time to heal up, but I always say to people who ask me
Sheldon, how do you deal with injuries? The best thing to do to get through it is to look at the benefits of having that injury. Now, when I say that, don't get excited to be injured, but I already see so many benefits of this small injury. It means I'm going to take my prehab even more serious. I get to come down and do some step stuff. These are things where some of them aren't that good. Like, I would like to do fitness, but fitness is damn hard. So to make sure that my mind stays sane during this injury time, I go, okay, what are the benefits of this situation so that I don't go crazy? That's kind of the idea behind it, of going, okay, what are the benefits of having an injury? Because a lot of people look at an injury and go, well, there's no benefits, man. Don't be stupid. But those benefits will keep you sane. Anyway, oh, Finno went the long way around. Oh, man. All right, he's here now, so we'll get him on camera. With the man, Finno, we just finished the photo shoot. What do you think of the shirts, mate?
Oh, I rate him. Look, I've got one. I actually rate him.
Yeah, you love him.
Yeah.
So, we took a lot of photos. Now, your football this year. I said before you were one of the first players announced on the Manly United, which I think is pretty cool. You can think what you want of it, but I mean, it's kind of cool. You're 20?
19.
19? When do you turn 20?
March. Yeah.
Far out. So you're
yeah.
signed to the first grade team.
Yeah.
And what do you think's going to happen this year, and what are your sort of goals?
My goals would be more or less to kind of be. Last year I was in the team signed, but I wasn't like a player kind of considered as like, we'll go.
Yeah, we'll put him
to play to start.
Right.
I'd like to maybe at least be kind of like, I don't know, someone they think they could rely on.
And how do you think you've progressed in order to get yourself to that sort of consideration stage?
Yeah, so the main thing for me that I thought was, I've always been a bit smaller.
Just like me.
So training, like you get pushed off the ball and the coaches see that. So my main thing, I've just been working on my upper body. Obviously legs, can't forget those.
But I noticed a lot.
Yeah.
Your chest, like Finno's got a bit of a chest on him now. So you've been working hard.
I've been getting, and now already at pre-season I can notice that like, I'm not that I was ever like a pushover, but like, you're like matching people and it really makes a difference when
Definitely.
you just like, and then it just comes down to actual ability, not, which is good.
So that's sort of to get that weight and that muscle. Gym, obviously.
Gym.
Did you focus?
Heaps.
Yeah, you focused a lot on food.
Heaps, yeah.
Do you know how many calories?
Nah.
Just a lot.
I was basically I wasn't focused on like the actual what it is, like the kind of vitamin intake.
Okay, yeah. Yep.
But I made sure that I'd eat before I'd eat a little carb meal, and after I'd just go like chicken.
There you go.
like bread, cheese. Like it wasn't always good, but I'd just eat.
Yeah. So that's good, man. I'm stoked for you. First preseason game. Have you played it?
No, we've just been doing just in-house.
Fitness.
Just in-house. No, we actually it's been more like, it's been a bit different. We've been doing lots of games and like, which is good.
Yeah.
Because when you play once a week, you're like, I don't know, by the time the game comes around, it's like, well, how do I play? So it's good to like be in doing what you're actually going to be doing.
Yeah, I agree. All right, well that's Finno. We'll catch up with him again soon. Enjoy your day, mate.
You too.
Yo! Alright, I'm trying to get as much energy as I can right now. I really don't know what just happened. I was laying there and all of a sudden I kind of fell asleep for like an hour. I was just tired, man. It took me back to the time when I was trialing over in America. I did the same sort of thing, except in America, I fell asleep with the laptop on me. So I'm feeling the same way right now, but I was gonna go to sleep. Number one, I need to have a shower, and number two, well, more importantly, I need to do my Saniki and my stretches. So this is pretty easy to do, but it's just about putting the time in to do it. It's about 5 minutes. Actually, it's the total of 10 minutes. Sending electrical pulses through my quad. Man, I'm actually just so tired. I could have gone back to sleep, but I want to put in that work where I can, man. So this will be about 10 minutes, and then I'm going to catch you guys with some stretches. But yeah, this is just the sort of stuff that needs to get done. You need to be diligent with it, getting it done. Rehab, I would call this rehab. It ain't fun, man. Most of the time with rehab, it's just about doing the boring stuff and making sure that you're doing it all the time. So I've shown this before and I'll do a little time lapse, but what I like to do is get up a YouTube video or a stream, I don't know, whatever I'm in the mood for, and I go through all my muscles. I don't time it, I just do about 15 to 30 seconds in each sort of hold,
and then I transition into the next one, and then I eventually finish with the roller. So I'll do a little time lapse for you guys because I haven't shown this in a long time, but it's pretty simple. It's nothing complex. I'd say the only one that I believe not a lot of you guys do, I showed this to Sam the other day. It's called the psoas stretch, I think. And you stay at 90 degrees in this position and you're pushing this like that almost, but without moving your body. So you can see I just flex in here and push up, and I tuck my glute under, and you get a nice stretch in there. So a lot of people, when they do this sort of hip flexor stretch. But this psoas, bang, I'm stretching, I'm not. I'm stretching, and it's about lifting that glute up and stretching in there. So that's the only one that I would say you guys should take a look into because it is so important. I learned that from Clayton. And yeah, I'm tired, man, but let's do this stretching. It has to be done. Non-negotiable. All right, that's that done. You get a bit of a sweat on. That's why I didn't have a shower beforehand, especially rolling out those IT bands. I know a lot of people disagree with that, but the people I know, the professionals who are in the industry, they've always advised me to roll out my IT bands, and that's what I do, man. I listen to the people that I know and trust, as you guys should as well. So, I just, Papa Tweety walked in the room as well. Oh, that's the other thing I didn't do, roll out my back. That one I just enjoy. I do a few things people don't agree with, but I do some things people do agree with. Anyway, Papa Tweety and Claire just got home and I was like, yeah, I fell asleep, and they went, oh no. Anyway, that's me done for tonight. I'm just going to roll out my back because I do enjoy it, and then I'm going to have a shower. And then I'm going to go back off to bed. I'm tired, man. I'm really tired. I just want to go to sleep. But again, this for you guys out there. If you have stuff you need to do, don't let other things get in the way. I could have so easily got back to sleep, and I was laying there and I went, oh, I got to do this anarchy and I got to stretch. I just quickly popped up and went, let's do it. Let's do it right now. And that's what I did, man. So shower and then bedtime. Yo, actually so excited to just fall on this bed and go to sleep, man. I'm tired. But yeah, today, a productive day. You always have to make a day a productive day, whether it's your football or whatever else you're doing. I always try to make sure that I'm getting things done when I can. One thing I'd like to introduce a little bit more is game analysis, seeing as we're getting closer and closer to maybe playing in trial games and whatnot. I'd like to get back into that. I felt like in preseason, yeah, there's always use for it, but I just wasn't too keen on it. Now, we're starting to look at games as a possibility sometime soon. I want to start to analyze. So I think we'll start to ease that into my sort of daily or weekly schedule soon. Always enjoy a bit of game analysis. Stoked with the t-shirts as well, man. We got a limited number and they'll be out on Christmas Day. So the first shipment is pretty limited. I assume they will sell out, but there'll be deals such as buy a 3-pack of socks, get a free shirt, buy a 5-pack of socks, get a free shirt and free resistance bands. But I'm stoked with it. Like the cotton, it's like, man, it's just top quality, and that's why I wanted it. It's breathable. Out in the sun today, it wasn't like, it's not even heavy. Most 100% cotton shirts are just heavy and they don't feel that great. This one, like I was in the sun, it was like 38 degrees and it didn't drag on me at all. I loved it, man. So I'm so stoked to be able to bring that to you guys. But I'm gonna have to bed. Take care. I'm signing out. Make sure you like this, subscribe, and enjoy the journey. I'll see you in the rest of the video. Bye.